Blues TV outside Stamford Bridge, Valencia 1, Chelsea 0. Awful start to our Champions League run. Dom, what are your thoughts on today, man? Crap.
Tonight was, especially after the Wolves performance, tonight was an uninspiring, desolate, unoriginal performance from a young Chelsea side. To say that I'm disappointed is an understatement. I was really happy about Frank Lampard's choice in terms of his formation and in terms of his squad when we went into the game, and I think actually the Mason Mount injury after 20 or so minutes really summed it up. That really set the tone for the rest of the night, because except from a couple of moments of decent play, there was nothing, absolute nothing from that Chelsea side, and from a team that very few of them have actually played in the Champions League game. You've got obviously Dave, you've got Pedro, veterans in the Champions League, but there are a lot of young players tonight. Mount, Abraham, Tomori, all first Champions League proper games. None of them really took it by the horns, and for me, I'm really disappointed. Chelsea tonight, I thought we set out well. We nullified all of Valencia's attacks in the first few minutes, and then we really set out on them. Sorry, I'm actually trying to speak. Cheers.
Oh, you're right, sweetheart!
Wait. Go on. Let him speak.
We went about it in the right way. Mason Mount, when he went injured, I felt that from the Chelsea's doctor's point of view, they should have taken him off straight away. If he has got an injury and if he is carrying on, regardless of a player wanting to be a martyr for his team, they need to take that decision away from a player and they need to take him off. I felt that he may have done himself a little bit more of an injury than was actually worth it. The thing that really got on my nerves tonight from that Chelsea side, particularly after scoring 5 decent goals against Wolves at the weekend, was the lack of creativity. In that second half, I cannot remember, with the exception of that Olivier Giroud shot in the 70-80th minute, I cannot remember a proper shot on target.
I'd say the same for the first half, to be honest.
Exactly, but especially after we made our substitutions and we really went for it with the 2 strikers. And that is one thing that really worries me, because we have those fantastic displays. We have a fantastic display against Wolves, we're decent against Norwich, but then we just can't build on it. And tonight's performance, there were a lot of players who played against Wolves who were playing today, and hopefully we wanted to create a little bit of continuous football, but that just was not there. And I'm really worried, particularly if we go into games such as Liverpool, where everyone has to perform, and we can't get a victory or a point against Valencia. It's difficult to understand.
What do you think needs to change for the Liverpool game?
The amount of creativity going forwards, because that's one thing that is you will not win a game unless you can score, and Chelsea did not look like they were scoring a goal tonight, and that is not me trying to be negative, because people will say I'm being negative, but that is me putting it as simple as possible. You will not win a game if you cannot score a goal, and tonight we did not look like we were scoring a goal. One thing I want to talk about, and I know some people are going to talk about it in a second, is the penalty situation. I was stood right in front of the Matthew Harding lower, right at the front, right in front of the goal. Ross Barkley was so confident getting that ball. The moment the referee pointed to that spot, Ross Barkley grabbed the ball and said, "I'm taking it." Abraham came up to him and said, "You're the man, you've got it." He didn't even question him. Jorginho, he was really, he put doubts into Barkley's mind. He was saying, "Do you really want to take this?" From a player who's of Jorginho's calibre, of Jorginho's status, he plays for the Italian national side, you do not expect that. Again, similar again is Willian. Willian went over and said, "Do you really want that?"
Are you putting the blame on them a little bit?
Not at all. I'm simply saying that is not what you expect from 2 senior players from this Chelsea side. We go to Liverpool on Sunday. Sorry, Liverpool come to us on Sunday. I'm not expecting anything. We've seen them get beat by Napoli tonight. I want to look at the highlights. I just pray we can get at least a point out of that, because this Chelsea side really needs to be making some traction in this season.
Hello everyone, I am Sophie Rose.
And I'm Lewis Gabriel Selassie, and we are your new presenters for Blues TV for the upcoming season.
So make sure you click the subscribe button and keep